Oh, really either of them, Prem. I refuse to believe anything without video proof. I mean, Hobbs is also an elitist, so it doesn't matter what he says. You can still speedrun without video. You just can't submit to a leaderboard without it. Listen, Hobbs isn't really that much of an elitist. I'm just giving him shit. I mean, obviously you won't be able to submit to a leaderboard without it, so you're eventually going to need a capture device if you want to be competitive. But you don't need any spectacular thing either. Like, I have a shitload of technology that lets me speedrun in high quality and things like that. But all you need is like a laptop webcam to point at your TV screen. That's all you need. When did I get that world record tie? 2 days ago. So true, Realm. So true. What's up, Yagahon? Are speedrunners or are emulators allowed with speedrunning? Not in Ratchet, but some communities will allow it. What's up, Gabe Delacroix? Or if you're actually French, Gabe Delacroix. Dude, let me tell you, man. I don't know why singers do this. Some singers get their rocks off on, like, knowing how to properly pronounce things. And so they'll unironically call that soft drink, like, you know, the seltzer water, LaCroix, they'll unironically call it La Croix. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, just be a human being. Nobody wants to hear you say that shit. Don't be a douche. You're the reason. People like you are the reason why people don't give a fuck about opera.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
Very good. Yeah, Size Matters allows emulator, but that and Secret Agent Clank and going mobile are the only three.
He's at the end of the planet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so kind of an important thing to note about pretty much all Ratchet games is they usually design their...
You call lapin instead of Lapin? Yeah, because he's actually French.
What that means is for a speedrun...
A fucking fizzy-ass drink? That's not French. And if Lapin said, hey, just call me Lapin, I'd be like, sure, I'll just do that, because I'm a normal human. So I'll abide by your wishes and make you feel comfortable instead of being a weirdo.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Gianni Black Label.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, come now. A little on the unfortunate side, but that's okay. RM with the 9 months. Thank you so much, RM. How you doing, man? Oh. You know what other song I like from 1989? How You Get the Girl. I like that song. It's a good song. And then you say, I want you for worse or for better. Very nice. We didn't save a lot of time, but at least I have 16 Raritanium already. That's fucking amazing. Eating Panda Express? Dude, Panda Express rules. New album from BH. Why does everybody keep using acronyms for bands today? Son of a bitch. I don't know what BH is, RM. You're gonna have to tell me. Oh, Brockhampton. Yeah, I listened to it. I listened to like 1 or 2 tracks from it. I wasn't that crazy about it, but I think I just need to listen to more of it. I don't really listen to a whole lot of Brockhampton now that I think about it. I should listen to more of them. They make good music. I love that one song about she's over her ex-boyfriend. Damn, dude, I love that song too. It's gonna be one of these runs, guys. This is gonna be one of those runs where I'm gonna get Lancer ammo now, even though I need mini nuke ammo, and I'm gonna get mini nuke ammo later when I need Lancer ammo. I just know that's what's gonna happen. I have 7. Okay, I have 7 ammo. I can fuck with that. 7 ammo isn't bad. I am gonna need to do a little bit of finagling. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. The game threw me a freaking bone here. I'm the boss. Big cheese. Yo, I'm trying, Hasfar. Dude, please don't hurt me. I'm trying so hard. What's up, Terry Bennett? Thank you, Torpedo. Hey, Zem, what's a Zem? Say, what's a dog? Say you must have lost. You guys like my shirt? Your minds. It's No Face. The talking dog at the Shell Shack is singing! $8.14 is honestly pretty good. I mean, it's about average. If you look at my average, it literally is average. How do I do it, Chad? How do I just know? Spirited Away is definitely the majority of people's favorite Miyazaki movie. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man? He's singing F# 5. Wait, that's not F# 5. That's F# 6. Wait. No, that was F# 5. Yo, what's up, Fear? So, I'm not saying Spirited Away isn't amazing. I'm just saying that, like...
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
What I'm trying to say here, first off, Jim
Hello,
Potty,
sir.
thank you so much for the 16 months, Jim Potty. I fucking love you. What I'm saying is, saying Spirited Away is your favorite Miyazaki is like saying chocolate is your favorite ice cream flavor. I can fuck with chocolate. Chocolate's great, especially dark chocolate. Dark chocolate ice cream is spectacular. However, it doesn't really show that much personality. Because you're kind of picking the obvious one. It's like saying your favorite DC superhero is Batman. Alright, you and fucking everyone else. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking popular things. It doesn't mean you don't have a personality. But, I don't know, just kind of a boring answer more than anything else. I'm sick of hearing people say Batman's their favorite superhero. I get it. He's rich, he's powerful, he's smart, he doesn't have superpowers. He's everything that every person wants to be. But, like, what about Martian Manhunter? He's cool, too.
Clank?
Why do you do the swing when you jump on the bots? You have to achieve a grounded state. Otherwise, you'll just be in a falling state. So you're in a falling state, you get hit, you wrench swing, and then you can double jump. Oh yeah, and yeah, Batman is a playboy billionaire who beats up people with his bare fists and has an IQ of 200. When you think about that on paper, he's not really that special. Like, obviously, he's a cool fucking dude. He is special in the literal sense. But, like, you know, to say he's your favorite superhero, it's kind of a given that he's up there, you know? Everybody fucking wants to be Batman. Everybody. But what about Hawkgirl?
Thank you for subscribing.
XCM is my favorite superhero.
I'm your favorite? Damn, that's wild.
Thank you for subscribing.
Howdy.
Yo, I love how the text-to-speech sounded so, like, defeated there. It was like, howdy. What's up, Sed and Wyatt? Thank you for the 21 and 32 months, respectively. How you boys doing? Wyatt, sorry I've been dead to the world. It's been a little tough moving. But I'll hit you up once I get into my school rhythm. Yo, what's good, Falcon? I'm trying to think. Well, okay, on the subject of cartoon women making your pee-pees hard, what was everybody's first cartoon crush? Oh yeah, I forgot the Disney princesses are. I think if I had watched, oh yeah, Starfire and Raven were definitely up there for me. So for me, it was Starfire and Raven, the girls from Totally Spies, and Orihime from Bleach. Yo, what's good, Nick?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, dude, the Code Lyoko girls as well. Dude, people would be like, yo, Yumi's got that fucking 5 head. And I'd be like, dude, I don't give a shit if she has a 6 head. I'm still into it. Does anime count? Why wouldn't it count? Well, I did say cartoon. Yeah, cartoon or anime. Yo, what's up, Lewis? Marin? Yeah, that's a good one, too. Mai from Pokemon? Oh, wait, I forgot about Mai Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh! She gave Joey a total stiffy, and I get it. Oh wait, May, not Mai. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. I just have never seen May spelled that way.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Closing parenthesis.
Yo, Giga, thank you so much for 22 months, buddy. Jarnit! What is up, man? And hi, Hooded. Did I miss Shine? Yeah, don't worry about it. HBox mopped the floor with everybody. Everybody kind of played like shit today. A cast of Egyptians and then some random dude from New Jersey. Honestly, extremely a fair assessment of what goes on in that show. Why do they have this random dude from Brooklyn? I don't get it. Yeah, the name's Joey Wheeler. Oh my god, Clerical, what's going on? Long time no see. Great to have you. So next run, I'm going to fix the world record on my splits, and also I'm going to up my bitrate a little bit. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Clerical. You might see them around sometime. Let's fucking go, dude. Why do we need more than one? Believe it or not, Jarnit, you can't find statistical solidarity off of one tournament. Yeah, no. Okay. You're the weirdo that plays Yu-Gi-Oh? Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, before the year 2011. Then they added all that bullshit that fucked it up. like synchro summoning and XYZ summoning and pendulum summoning and blah blah blah. Yo, what's up, Poketar? Am I even speaking English? That's not really how that works, Jarnet. Now, if we're talking about a rock, paper, scissors tournament where luck is a much bigger factor, then sure, I would agree with you. But as it stands, Melee is one of the most technical fighting games ever, if not the most technical. So to play at a high level consistently requires you to actually be better than your competition consistently. There's a lot of really great competitions happening soon that I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for the US Open. I'm really excited for the next couple chess tournaments that happen. There's a lot of big shit happening in the chess world. I don't know if you guys knew this. For those not privy to the chess world has been dominated for the past 10-ish years by chess prodigy Magnus Carlsen. He's been #1 in the world for as long as I can remember. And for the longest time, he had the Triple Crown, which is being #1 in all 3 major time regulations of chess. So standard, or classical, whatever you would call it, Rapid, and Blitz. And he just lost #1 in the world in both Rapid and Blitz, I think. Yeah, in both. Except in Classical, he is currently on the cusp of being the highest ELO ever. So, like, if you guys don't follow chess, there's a rating system called ELO. You've probably at least heard of ELO from, like, maybe if you play a MOBA or something like that. It's what MMR is based on. MMR is an ELO-like rating system. It's spelled ELO. It doesn't mean anything. It's the last name of Arpad Elo, the guy who made up the measuring unit. But yeah, so his ELO is currently at like 2880, maybe 82, and the highest ELO ever is where the fuck is this guy? There he is. Highest ELO ever is 2889. Oh, is it 2887? So if he just does well at one more major chess tournament, he will have the highest ELO ever, which is already his own record. But if he performs exceptionally, he could realistically even get 2900, which is unfathomable. Nobody has ever been this dominant over the competition in pretty much ever. There's one guy, Fabiano Caruana, which, despite his extremely Italian last name, is an American. Who usually goes pretty even with Magnus, but he oftentimes loses to other people. He doesn't get a lot of chances to play Magnus. So it's a bit of good fortune on Magnus's end that he hasn't really had to play Fabi that much. Bobby Fischer? I mean, Bobby Fischer had flashes of brilliance, but he was never really that dominant of a chess player. Like, he was dominant for a few years, but people oftentimes say that he was the greatest chess player ever. But, I mean, he never did anything that Kasparov himself didn't do. Fischer is the most dominant ever. That's just not true. You could say in a world where he didn't go fucking insane that, yeah, maybe then he would have been the most dominant ever. But, I mean, to say that anybody other than Kasparov is the most dominant player ever is kind of a fallacy. I mean, the dude was #1 for, like, over 20 years. How did he go insane? So basically, if I recall correctly, the government experimented. Like, this is all just kind of a conspiracy theory, but there's some evidence to back this up. That the government, like, that Bobby Fischer was a part of psychological experiments like MK Ultra. And so basically, people theorize that the government basically fucked up his brain. And so that's why he defected to Iceland. He's lost 12 points already? Damn. That's kind of wild. But that's like how crazy it is. He can't draw anybody. He has to beat people, like, thoroughly. Yo, thanks, Manto. That was a little scary. I don't like being in this position. And that's why I don't like being in it. Pretty good run so far. We are 10 seconds up on PB. Not too bad. It really is clerical. But yeah, Fischer, the thing is, I don't disagree that there's a world where Bobby Fischer continues to be the wunderkind of chess, but it's one of those situations where it's like if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, you know? It's easy to say that he would have been, like, easily the best chess player ever. And there's still arguments that he was that good with as little bit of a tenureship as he actually had. But sadly, I don't think history will look on his legacy as fondly as I think people would hope. It's kind of like Kobe. I think the thing with Bobby Fischer, if you guys watch basketball, I like to compare Fischer to Kobe. There were times when people would watch Kobe Bryant and they would say, holy shit, this dude is the best basketball player ever. And maybe if he had stayed healthy his entire career, there would be a bigger argument for him being the GOAT. But because he tore his, what was it, his ACL or he had an Achilles? I forget exactly what happened. I forget if he ruptured his Achilles or he ruptured his ACL. But after he got injured, he was never the same. And that's what's so shitty about the quest to become great, is that so much of it honestly depends on luck. Like, you can be absolutely incredible at what you do, and somehow you get really unlucky, life throws a terrible bone your way, and then you're fucked. You can't be the best player in the world at something if you get hit by a car. It's just not gonna happen, you know? Even if you survive, you'll probably be injured for a very, very, very long time. And it's scary and it's shitty. It's not really fair. But neither is life. I just want to blow those guys up with the nanotech upgrade. It's always good to have... you want to have the nanotech upgrade by the time you hit Tabora. Not that there was really any issue or doubt of me getting the... sorry, not this nanotech upgrade. You want to have 8 nanotech by the time you hit Tabora. Because you don't want to get the upgrade as you're going through Tabora. Because the goal on Tabora is to die fast. You want to die as quickly as possible. So if you get down to 1 health with 7 nanotech, and then you get the nanotech upgrade, well, there goes all of your damage boosting. Or not damage boosting, but you know what I mean. I think I figured out how to do that consistently. I think I know what the trick is to it. I think the trick is you have to stand further back. Just like I figured out Bolden. For any runners of this category in this chat right now, I figured out Bolden. I figured out why the elevator does what it does. Go more right. I have mixed success when I go more right. Oh, you mean for Bolden? For me, what works for me on Bolden, when you do the decoy clip, just don't wrench swing. I'm not gonna take my gamble today. Yo, Tom Coyd. What's going on, you motherfucker? Did I miss some big new strat? No, not really. It's more so figuring out why a certain thing works. It says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to get break glass to get rock. Ooh, a logic puzzle. You have a FIDE rating? No. No. I played chess when I was in high school, and not much beyond that. The best I ever got was about 1700 elo. So not very good at all. That was weird. And kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it was decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not doing Baldy anytime soon, Tom.
Hey.
What's up, Tanth? Did it hit the fly? I don't even fucking know what it did. So I'm 12 seconds ahead of PB right now. Not too bad. This isn't really where most of our time save is anyway. I'm glad it's been so long since I've missed that. I'm glad I got shot so early, too. What's up, Guammar? Yo, dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I could be that source of inspiration for you. That is really kind of awesome. I don't know, it's like... I've always wanted to do things that would end up changing the world. But that's not really very realistic for a lot of people. So I think it's kind of fucking awesome that just by playing video games, I can encourage people to be better in just on a smaller scale, but sure, but still one that's very intimate and important.
Remember us?
I think it's really important for people to understand that they are still capable of doing great things, even though this world kind of says no a lot. The world's fucking scary, dude. It really is. We live in interesting times. The world is very divided, but that doesn't mean that we have to suffer for it. Guys, at least David Koch is dead. Who? This fucking turbo douche. He's like, he and his brother together are worth like $50 billion or some shit like that. And they spend a lot of money every year on promoting the denial of climate change. So they actively donate money to make the world a worse place. My gold by a minute. Holy fuck. Well, not a minute, but you know. Holy shit.
Yeah, so kind of
Fucking good ass Dabo. Let's go. How much was that a gold by? 8 seconds. Jesus Christ. That's a meaty ass gold.
What that means is for a speedrun, you're
I'm 20 seconds ahead of my best pace ever, apparently. That's pretty sweet. We really are just getting better at this category every day. Hopefully I don't get lap glitched again. That would suck. Yeah, the clip was a bit off, but that's okay. I think I also got double fast load there, so that definitely adds. Like, obviously you're not going to get a Dabo that good without getting double fast load. Zem, don't jinx it. There's no such thing as jinxes. If I lose the run, I lose the run. I'm not going to be emotional about it. If I've done it once, I can do it again. That's the beautiful part about speedrunning. Because it's the everyman's hobby, there's no reason to get that upset if you lose a run. Even though it might take you a while to replicate a really amazing pace, you'll still replicate it. There's no way you won't if you keep practicing and keep grinding. That's just how statistics work. And presumably you'll be getting better and better as you grind, so you'll probably get even faster paces. I stopped being sad about losing best paced runs a long time ago. Because it's just like, okay, well, that's fine. I know what I'm capable of now, and I can do a little bit better. A lot can go wrong on Joba, though. We have to make sure that we stay as cool and collected as possible, and that we don't let our emotions get the better of us. This is the quest to remove all emotions, guys. I'll be emotional when the game is finished. Until then, I just gotta focus. Why am I getting so poetic? Because I just want to calm chat down more than anything else. Sometimes people get a little bit nervous when these sorts of runs happen. I just want to let you guys know that if I lose the run, I lose the run. Nothing that crazy about it. And maybe to a smaller degree, I'm trying to calm myself down as well. Good start. What's up, moi? Shut up, Prame. Don't you dare mention League of Legends in my Christian rack server. Holy shit, that almost killed me. My hands got a little sweaty right there, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty decent. Not as fast as it could have been, and I'm kind of like 1 or 2 decoys down from where I want to be. But I fuck with it.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
You another month of this beast.
Yo, what's up, Jerzu? Nice.
Yeah, so kind of
I'll take that.
note about pretty much all the Ratchet is,
Less than a second, but a gold's a gold.
end up near your ship when you finish the planet. What that means is
Damn, this is really fucking solid. This is a good ass run.
right near your entrances, which means
It's a really, really good run. Let's keep up the good work. Was a nice summer break. I had a good night. I had a very nice summer break as well. What's up, Face After Face? Oh shit. Dude, it's such a great game, right? Alright, I'm gonna want to get a couple of decoy drops over the next 6 ammo crates, maybe 5 if I pick up a crate here, Then I'm gonna only get 4 on Tabora. That was okay. Could have been a little bit faster. On a Tubora. Yeah, I'll only pick up 4 crates here. Save myself a little bit of time. 1 crate. 2 crates. Hopefully I'll get at least 2 decoy. 3 crates. 4 crates. Wish me luck, chat. It's all down to RNG now. Nice. I'll take 12. You're missing all the raritanium. How fucked up of me, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Alright, so we'll be golding. But not by as much as I would have wanted. I could have gone a little bit faster there.
The end of the planet. Oh yeah. Yeah, so kind of an important thing to note.
Holy shit.
Pretty much all
This is a sick run so far.
planets so that
Let's keep it up.
your ship.
There's plenty of places this can go wrong. So we have to make sure that we maintain focus.
Your exits
And I have to make sure I wipe the sweat off my palms.
a lot of planets you can just
This is the most exercise I've gotten in months, guys. I'm a gamer. Ooh, easy there, bucko. Pretty good. I think I got long load. I need to make sure I go down twice on the menu. Yo, Muka. And what's up, Shell Shocker? And Dry Gal. Reminder, Muka's 1 million GSP bounty is still the funniest fucking video I've ever seen in speedrunning. Tando ammo is faster? I guess technically, yeah. Oh my god, fast 0 drop. That was weird. But if I'm gonna miss a ring, it might as well be in the first 2 seconds. I have to remember right now I only have double boost accelerator and not triple boost. So I can't do anything too wacky. I'll fuck with it. It's Tando time. What's up, Matt Slays? How you doing, dude? A little on the slower side, but that's okay. You know what? I'll let you guys see this. Okay, that was weird as fuck. That happens sometimes. That was a very odd sequence of events that just happened. But you know what? I'm okay with it. And I'm gonna hide my splits after this planet. Just so everyone's aware. I think I will buy decoys after this. I don't know if 4 is enough to get me through Bolden. I don't really feel like taking the chance. Okay, I'm gonna hide my splits now, so you guys will know how far ahead or behind I am. I don't really want to know. I just want to play the game. We take out long loads? Yes, indeed we do. Oh, let's go, dude. That was absurdly clutch. Did that really not work? Damn, okay, my theory was incorrect. I guess I walked too far forward. That would probably do it. So you have to be a little further back then. That's the addendum to my theory. So yeah, I walked too far forward. That's what caused it. So you can't wrench swing automatically. The wrench swing will still cause the elevator to go up. You just can't walk forward either. It has to be done. You have to walk through and then not walk that far. That sucks. This has been an awful Bolden. Really, really awful. It's okay, you don't have to subscribe to it, Manto. I know I'm right. There goes all my time. Always on the run, I don't want it to happen. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at splits now because this run's really bad. A shame. No, I don't actually know if I'm right or not. I was just tilted. Alright, so this run's pretty bad now, but we can still fuck with it. A mistake had to happen somewhere. It's just a shame that it was a 40 seconds worth of mistakes. But that's okay, we can make that back up later. PB is still on the table. We still have 2 minutes of real time to save over 20 minutes of gameplay. That means all I have to do is just play decently. And this is still a solid record. No, yeah. I don't actually know if I'm right, Manto, but that would be my theory, is that you can't wrench swing through and it's based on distance from the elevator. It's just like Rack 1, where you can't have a certain height when you're near an elevator. Otherwise, the elevator goes up to meet your height. So you have to be mid-charge after a certain point. I was supposed to hit both of them, and it hit neither of them. This run is really falling to shit quite quickly. You're 100% wrong, I just tested it. Alright, then what's the actual theory? Very unlucky that that guy was there. We're losing more time. Seven seconds. Alright, pretty rough Aranos 2 overall. But that's okay, I can still save time if the SI goes well. Look at that, Ratchet's doing a T-pose.
So,
What? Alright. Slight crumble happening, but that's okay. Slight crumble happening. All I have to do is be -1. Well, probably a little bit more than that. I have to be minus a little more than 1. We're gonna pick up the pieces here, though, chat. Is it where you clip from? Maybe. That might be it. But I usually clip in the same spot every time, so I don't know. So I figured out why people do the ghost ship so slowly. You can't barrel roll at all when you're doing ghost ship. If you barrel roll, that's how many lasers you're not firing. Is how long you barrel roll. Oh, I forgot to do mission 2 twice. Let me do that again real quick. I need to delete my Gorn Gold. I got a little unlucky that wave as well because I think there were 3 green ships, 2 at bare minimum, maybe 3 maximum, that got themselves in the way of my missiles. It was kind of lame. I'll take it. Couple seconds of time save is never a bad thing. Yo, what's up, Shileo? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I finally finished every episode of Black Mirror last night. Now all I have left to see is Bandersnatch. And then I'll be completely caught up. That's pretty good. I can stop the, I can stymie the mental spiral that I started this summer because I watched too much Black Mirror in one sitting. How is final season? Season 5 isn't very good. Smithereens is incredible. Striking Vipers is pretty good too. But the Miley Cyrus episode sucks. I think I'm gonna get the Smolg bolts and just completely avoid bolt farming at all on Grelban. You hated every episode you watched? What all did you watch, Biznap? It's just Twilight Zone for Zoomers? Yeah, and Twilight Zone's good. That's not a bad thing. Twilight Zone's a good fucking show. The first 6 through 8 in order. Damn, that's a lot of really good episodes, too. Hate in the Nation is good. 15 Million Merits is good. White Bear and White Christmas are 2 of my absolute favorites. Lich, I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but it sounds like you're trying to tell me to use the GTA 5 money glitch. I hate that black screen. It always scares the shit out of me whenever I see it. I always think the game crashed. Yeah, Patriot, there are really no, like, stakes in that episode, so I get where you're coming from. The way that I've phrased it is that none of the episodes except for, like, Season 5... Season 5 is good television, it's just not really Black Mirror. Oh my god. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to take the backup. That really sucks. That's one of the worst bonks you could have happen to you. That one's not very fun either. So we're going to be behind after this split. Yeah, this run's quite bad now. But that's okay, I can still work with it. That's okay, though. I said to play laser focused at the end game. Yeah, you can do that, Prem. I don't mind. Yeah, Zenoda, it's a good show. It really is. I actually really love the anti-techno... Like, they kind of waffle between a pro-technology and an anti-technology stance. And that's what I kind of appreciate, is because they really do go to show on all the pros and cons of a world full of technology. Easy every time. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're going to be behind after this. But I've got time to save here, I've got time to save here, and I've got a lot of time to save here. So even though we're going to be behind, we have plenty of chances to make that up. Alright, we're done bolt farming. So I don't have to farm on Grelban at all now. You had to watch Black Mirror for a class? Kind of interesting. For those people, those of you in the chat who watch a lot of Black Mirror, what are your guys' favorite episodes? I know, Realm, you already said that Shut Up and Dance and Playtest were two of your favorites. But I'm curious about everybody else. The first episode? Really? The first 3 seasons? Can Black Mirror say the N-word? Alright, buddy, relax. Good damsel. See, here's the thing about the first episode, okay? A lot of people... when you talk about the first episode of Black Mirror, okay, if you've never seen the show, I'm going to tell you what happens in the first episode. Because the first episode is not quite like the rest of the show. So I will tell you what happens in the first episode, and you can decide whether you want to watch it or not. In the first episode of Black Mirror, a member of the British royal family is kidnapped. And the kidnapper demands one thing and one thing only. They want the Prime Minister of Great Britain to go on air and fuck a pig in front of the entire nation. And they try everything they can to rescue her before the deadline. And then they just don't. And then he fucks the pig. And that's how the first episode ends. He fucks the pig on air until climax. I shit you not, that's the first episode of Black Mirror. You forgot the twist? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll leave the twist a secret. If you end up watching this show, you'll see what the twist is. Yeah, Adam, that's a pretty fucking... I don't want to give any of the nuance, alright? I want you guys to be able to experience it for yourselves. But it's a fucking wild episode. I went into that episode fully knowing what was going to happen, and I thought to myself, ugh, do I really have to watch this episode where he fucks a pig? And I loved every second of it. I did not expect to love it as much as I did. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to get the rest of the EXP on Yeetle. That's okay. All this is fine.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
He's at the end of the planet.
All right.
Yeah, so
Bob Bobbington with the 34 months. Bob, I fucking love you. Hope you're doing well, Bob. All right, I gotta focus real quick, guys. I'm gonna kind of laser in on what I have to do here to close out this PB. This could be, if I play well, this could actually, I shit you not, be a 113 real time. It's not very likely, but it is possible. Well, decoys is enough. Good. Good. Yo, what's going on? Yo man skill swag. That one.
This
I knew that was gonna happen, but I couldn't fall back any further, or else I would have died. I'm gonna die again. Okay, there we go. I'm dead again. I fucking hate when that happens. There we go.
Improvement. Hooray, 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 hooray.
114.38. Let's fucking go, dude. Not as good as it could have been, but certainly solid.
It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget.
Let's
Why did
fucking
you hide in the
go.
supply closet all this time?
Let's fucking go, dude.
have my most profound
That is for sure untied world record. In fact, it's untied RTA, and we haven't even gotten to the long load removal. We haven't even done the part where we will remove all the long loads. This is world record. This is faster
Well, it could take months of
than
research.
Scott and Mai's PB by roughly 30-35 seconds.
To the very last.
So this is for sure a new world record.
Down, boy.
Untied world record.
Amplify the device with
Very,
Corp's TV
very
transmitter,
nice.
And that should cure the other
And thank you for the 100 bits, Twilight.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can
Not too bad. A little bit of endgame slop. The early game was phenomenal. The mid game was not very good. And the end game could have been better. Overall, a decent run, but it's still very, very beatable. 113 is still in my sight. 114.38. Not too bad at all.